Welcome back to another exciting episode of Man Tries to Stay Alive while all of his children keep him up all night because they're all sick. And today, we're going to be playing a little classic fixed. You might notice everything is in Asia. I have the Asia GODSPAWN. I'm going straight for Asia. Who do you think is going to fight me for this? Pink, who gets 5? White, who gets 6? What's going on in there? Or is it going to be black? Is it really going to be Beast 2658 blasting into my 2, bringing troops down and just declaring that he's actually going to eliminate, therefore, 9 of my troops on turn 1? Yeah. Okay, so he's literally going to try to destroy all of these troops. Like, you're just going to come in and you're going to blast all of this. That is obscene, my man. You must realize how obscene that is, right? Okay. Not on my watch. So I'm at war with Black. Black literally just said I'm going to take out like 9 of your troops. So let me just get perfect dice on that, if you don't mind. And let me just stack up a couple here right behind you, bro. And good luck to you. Because Black is already threatening to just basically ruin my game. If he comes in and he destroys 7 more troops after taking out 2, I mean, my game is just simply over. Chops Agincourt has yellow today. Looks like they're going North America, which is a giant surprise to me. Maybe they're going South America. They just have a weird way of doing it. They're bringing this down, trapping everybody in. And they're actually going to try to go for South America, is what it looks like to me. Okay, good luck to you. Jody Aoki has the red troops. And they're kind of in the middle. They could go for Europe. They could go for Africa. I think Europe is a very sensible thing to strive for, because you could just easily bring this up. Tries a 4 on 2 and gets it. Now they can bring this 5 up, and they actually have a reasonable play here for Europe. Makes enough sense in my mind. Now, is pink or white also going to challenge and try to go for Australia? And then I'm in the middle of a war between Black and whoever's going for this? Most likely. Dusty Foe? Is it you? Who is? Which one of you two is going to goof around and mess me up? Because, I mean, losing 9 troops at the start is just like you're dead, pretty much. Okay, adds in for Africa, which I think is completely fair for Pink to try to go for. Makes a lot of sense. White is in North America, Andrew O'Neill. So they should go for this, and it is just a death fight between me and Black for Australia. All right, brace yourself, Black. Hit the 6. So Black is going to lose this 3. I just need to be able to eliminate this much of Black. Because I can get to this. Hard to get to the 6, though. Very hard to get to the 6. Maybe if I make an alliance with White. White is the secret lurk stack coming for Australia. Red has a lurk stack. Pink has a lurk stack. Oh dear, even if we somehow get Australia, like literally every player has a lurk stack, potentially. And if you're going for Australia, like no matter what and at any cost, you always got to know who is lurking in the shadows. Let's see how Black decides to play it. Let me guess. 7 on 2, brings the 2 over, confronts my 5, and never ever ever lets me escape. That is my guess. Maybe they bought out. That would maybe be the best thing that could happen to me. Oh, they're going to do it a little bit different. Maybe they're not going for Australia. Have I scared you away from Australia? Or are you just loading up behind my 9 so that then you're ready to come eliminate my 9 stack? What is this evilness? Man, what is happening? No, he's doing a 6 and a 4. He's staying in White's way. So I honestly have no idea what Black is really hoping to accomplish here. We'll just let him kind of do his thing. For now, I'll bring all these people in. Not entirely sure about it. But we'll just consider that our turn. Hoping maybe White will roll out of the way. Maybe we can get Australia. But maybe it actually is... Depending on how Black reacts, maybe what I really should be doing is just setting up to attack Black. So maybe I really ought to, like, fortify these guys back up here. Not sure. Not sure. But I have the biggest claim for Australia, in my opinion, with my 12 here lurking around. Also, my 12 might make it so that Red doesn't feel comfortable punching 6 of these troops, because he's not quite sure what I'm up to. Let me ask Red if they would like to be friends, because I don't have any intentions of trying to mess with your Europe. I just happen to have a 12 parked in your neighborhood here. They have accepted. Cool. I'm cool with you. You can take Europe. Don't worry about that 12 stack. It doesn't mean anything. Pink is going to add into this. The 3 doesn't even really make it. It doesn't make sense. If you want to get value out of this, just roll a 3 on 1. But they're going to go pop, 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 pop. And that's how they're going to bring these troops into Africa. But maybe not so quickly. Okay. So they want to keep this position alive. They don't want Red to hit it. But it should be coming to Africa over some period of time here. Okay. White. So Black left a 6 in here. I don't know what it's all about. Yellow's not blasting in right away for this 3. Yellow is also in Africa. So a lot of people are doing a little bit of obstruction. Yellow's just kind of saying, I'm going to make it hard for you to get Africa. Black's saying, I'm going to make it hard for you to get North America. But obstructing is usually not a very good play. Because at some point, people, if they really want something, they'll get powerful enough. And when they are, they'll hit a 6 stack. If Pink really wants this at some point, they'll hit a 4 stack. But let's see how Black continues from here. Okay. Adds in. Okay, he's just getting a card. I just don't understand why he's keeping a foot in Asia and a foot in North America. I guess it's not for me to know, really. And he is getting out of the way. I'm feeling aggressive. Thanks. I really want Australia. We'll see if I can take it. I'm not sure. So I'm telling Pink that I'm going to hit them. I don't know if I will. Hitting a 3 is pretty aggressive in its own way. But White had a chance, and I thought we were friends. I'm going for Australia. I just want it to be known. Or maybe I'm going for Asia. Maybe Black is right to prevent me from getting Asia with the spawn I had. I forgot I had the Asia God spawn. Maybe I should have just stayed focused on getting the bigger bonus, leaving Australia completely alone. All right. So Red is getting serious about Europe. Let's see if Pink actually rolls out of my way. Don't think that they will. They blast Yellow out of there, and they full stack on Yellow. Very aggressive. We got a wild one. I love it. Okay, let's see what White comes up with here. Is White going to do anything wild? White is just going to chill in North America, unable to get it for a little bit. So Yellow is kind of backed off. Yellow is very weak and susceptible to death here at some point. Okay. White just intentionally blocks their line on Red for some reason, but stays potentially able to kill Yellow. Yellow might die here very soon, because I think Pink is mad at them, and I think Pink has a very direct line on Yellow. Okay, let's see how Black wants to handle this. Now I think they're going to get all the way out. Black is probably trying to go for Australia. Like, if I had to guess, they get out of White's way. They're lined up on me. And if I do something really stupid, like hit a 4, my guess is that Black wants to take my Australia here and also set up to kill me. So, could very easily happen, because I didn't have a trade-in. Black might have a trade-in. I still don't have a trade-in. So now Black can trade in and kill me. I don't know. I'm just a little tired. I'm not playing my best right now. I'm just taking my Australia and hoping Black leaves me alone. I'll even offer him an alliance to see if we can make this work out somehow. Red is going to take Europe. He ends on 4 cards, but Red has stayed out of trouble and hasn't hit any big stacks. So he's at 31 total troops. He's going to bring this up, probably put it right here. Some light guards with a bigger stack on the side. Black doesn't accept my alliance. I guess Black, can they kill me? I think that they can. They should be able. They have to come here, split to Japan, have enough to take out this 12. They also have to have enough to take out my 9 troops on this side. It's probably not so easy for black to make sure that he can do it, but we'll see how it goes. So pink doesn't do anything crazy, doesn't try to eliminate yellow. Pink just wants to go for Africa, but they don't trust yellow, I would suspect. How many do they leave? Maybe a 3? Maybe a little bit more. Showing that you're trusting of other people actually leaves a 16. Huh. Which might not be enough to kill yellow if they end up on 5 cards. If yellow's on 5 cards, though, I'm pretty sure that they are going to die. White doesn't have a trade-in. Theoretically, they could try to attack yellow. They go here. Wow. So if they get a great roll here, maybe they still have the kill on yellow. Now it would be kind of absurd to go for the kill on yellow. I'd also say this is a bit crazy. Because yellow also has a line on white. Yellow with the turn in, I don't know, somehow could kill white for 4 cards. Black here is probably going to ruin my game. That's what I'm suspecting. They accept. Okay, cool. That means you're not going to hit my Australia? Cool. I thought for sure black was with a trade in. At least going to punch my Australia for no reason, and then I'll have to... I don't have a turn in, but you have to expect that I do, and then I'm going to come back. I don't know how black is going to handle this. And I got to figure out where I want to put my exterior stack here. It feels like all of the kills are on the left side of the board. Yellow and white. But they're all about to turn in. I could just bring my stack down and just consolidate everything in India, for example. Black here accepts my alliance, and then I guess bots out. I won the war for Australia today. Sweet. No, it's not for anyone else. Cool. He is going to take a card. So I'm not sure what black wants. Wow, ends on 4 cards, huh? Seems like a pretty large mistake, honestly. Because that means they're going to be, like, susceptible to death on the next turn. Because what if I did literally this? And I just literally line up to try to kill black? Because he, I don't know, it seems to be opposing me from the first turn. Yellow fails to get a card. So yellow should die. This is probably a mistake by yellow. But yellow is already in a probably just losing position. I think pink should try to eliminate yellow. But now I have some stack aimed this way. If white ends up on 5, I don't know. I think my line is to try to kill black, as expensive as it is. Because they presumably don't have a trade-in, because they didn't take it. So I should be able to kill them. I'm expecting white to take here. I just add enough to clean this stuff out. And then I take Asia. My Asia GODSPAWN will finally come to fruition. Red, trying to figure out what to do. Red gets to hold Europe. They have 4 cards. If they were trying to line up a kill, not sure who it would be on. Hopefully they weren't planning on using this 15 to come in here and kill white or something. You should have. I've been kind of blocking that passage for a long time. Is red not with us anymore? Is red gonna bot out? Doesn't make any sense. Red was in a very powerful, strong position. But this is amazing for me. It's really good news for me. Because now this is very bad news for pink. And the left-siders are currently weak. Pink does not go for an elimination of yellow, which I think is a big mistake. I think it's a very big mistake. I think you actually need to completely change your position as pink. Now that red is a bot. I think taking South America and staying far away from this bot and letting the bot conquer the center would be a much better idea. White makes it to a turn in. Looks like white... Is white going to break the bot? Or is white just going to take North America? Because now I need to figure out what this bot is going to do and where I want to put my troops here. Because it looks like bot is going to be able to hold all of this. Okay. What you got for us, black? Take a 5th card. Oh. Okay. Oops. Good game. Okay. Black doesn't like the way I just literally lined up to kill him. I understand. I understand. Okay, so hopefully this is enough to eliminate black. Everyone else is just laughing about it. Cool. Well, That was fun playing with you. It was fun while it lasted. Give me one more turn in. Siam sounds great. Now, how do I stay away from this stupid bot? It's not so easy. Because I really want to put everything here. Red bot is about to do some horrible, horrendous things. I feel like I'm so weak that I actually just need to completely stay out of the way, which I hate. I think I'm going to get buried in here by the bots, but I think that's how bad it is here. Really would prefer to stay active. If I could have a huge stack in the Middle East that I thought would survive, that's where I want them. Trying to force pink to come in. I was kind of hoping I could kill black and then keep a huge stack in the Middle East. But in the moment, I don't know. I just see this 16 and I get very scared. So if I get buried behind this bot for a while, that's just the way it's going to be, and I'll be okay with that. I'm accepting that. And then my position is going to be bad, but I got into an early fight with another player for Australia. But you know what? Yet another Australia battle I have won in my vast Australia conquering career here. Okay, bot is actually going to be a giant issue. So most of this game now is going to be navigating, trying to stay away from this bot as much as possible. I'm hoping that white won't hit my 4. Hopefully they get a card exterior here, and I can get this away on the next turn. And hopefully pink here makes some blunders, right? Hopefully this bot is going to break pink, because the bot is so huge. I still think pink should be spending all their attention trying to break yellow. And then, like, going directly into white and should have, you know, could have done something more here on the left side. And then gotten this bot huge in the middle that it, like, crushes me. Wow, white does go into red. So white tried this, failed, and then went into them. Okay, so white is really friendly towards me, and I do appreciate it. So with this turn in, Japan, actually? Give me a couple in Japan. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm gonna take cards up here and get out of the way. So let me take a card here to get out of white's way. Let's bring these guys up for now. Now I have a very active stack. I actually have the biggest stack on the board here. So now, in the event that pink gets hit by red, or something pops off with some of these players, I have a line that I can actually use. And if white takes a card here next, it will actually kind of open me up to them in sort of a strange way, potentially. So now I feel good. This could have gone a lot worse. Like, if the bot had come in here and somehow prevented my stack from getting out, this could have been very problematic. But for a little bit, I can keep getting cards in this area and then not worry about any of this. And now pink has expensive cards. Ooh, white loses North America. And I have a line into North America through this 6 that white might not see. So if white is super weak, I do have some line into North America, directly into yellow. Yeah, so people, I think, are one mistake away from me coming up with some clever way of trying to win this position. So I actually love my position. It's weird. I got 47 troops. I feel like I haven't done, you know, anything super brilliant. So I just got in a fight for Australia like a noob, and now I'm doing. But now I'm just kind of chilling. When there is a big bot in the middle of the board, Australia is pretty amazing. Because pink is constantly going to have to worry about this. Pink should break if they're worried about the bot. It's in pink's interest to probably get rid of the bot. Me, I'm benefiting from the bot, so I don't have any particular interest. White seems interested in breaking the bot just to weaken it. No, I'm surprised. Okay. I thought maybe they would, but they don't have to. I'm just going to be trying to take cards here. Make sure pink doesn't have a super easy time. And I'm just going to kind of take some cards in Asia here for a little bit. Yellow is still trapped behind 2 of these players. Looks like they're not losing their mind. Some would just be like, well, I got to take a card, so I'm just going to blast one of these people. Yellow is accepting the card block for now. And let's see what the bot has to say. So if I can make some wall that the bot won't break, it'll go somewhere else, and it'll mess with some other people. It's going to mess with pink. This is going to go into the 18. Oh, the other 18. All right, so pink gets very weak. I think it was in Pink's best interest to break this bot, and not doing so was very problematic for them. So I think you give up on Africa, really. Like, I don't know. I always go to the Middle East out of instinct. So I'd just start bringing all the stacks in. At least combining these stacks, yeah. I think that's kind of something that you need to do. I'll be able to take here and make like a little mini wall against the bot. And the bot will just have to keep rolling into people that are not me. White refuses to open this square, and maybe they're correct to do so. No, they do. Because now I have some theoretical... No, I don't have a theoretical line into North America. No, this is completely fine. Just a little tired. I thought I still had a little hole I could shoot through, but I don't. I think white can keep that out and active if they want to. I don't think anybody can mess with me, because pink is buried. The bot could technically open them up. Pink's not going to be able to kill me on this turn. So I'm going to risk this. I'm not going to slide, and I'm going to get slightly punished. But I'm going to go like that and end my turn on 5 cards, and then hopefully get a better trade here. Yep, we got a good one popping off. We got Irkutsk, and we got here. Yellow is back in the game. Okay. And they're not trying to make an exterior. They're not giving up the South America position. They're going to let pink take this back, but yellow now has 4 cards. So it could be a threat to some of the players. Bot is getting weaker, but the bot is going to keep messing with pink before anybody else. Bot recaptures Europe. Okay. And we'll see how pink responds to this. Pink is down to 36 troops. Not horrible, but they do seem to be getting weaker and weaker. Okay. So they recapture Africa. And they go straight into yellow. And they do have this kill. So now my win condition is to kill purple and first strike white, who buried themselves to me. And they just have all these split stacks. I should be able to win this game now. Cool. I think I'm able to win now. I just come through. And then if white wants second place, they can fight the bot and guarantee themselves second place. Okay. Otherwise, we'll see what white does. White, I don't think, is set up to kill pink. White has one chance here to save their game. They're going to do nothing. Okie dokie. Okay. If I don't kill pink... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. They're going to hit the 5. Okay. I don't kill pink... Ah, now there's a 32 here. Killed pink and hit the 32 right away. I think that was a bad move by white. Assuming I can kill pink and then hit that 32 stack. Wow. Okay. I think that I can. Okay, let's just go for it. I know I have to hit a 4. And there's a split right here. Oh, it's a double split? I could have done this better. But this should win for me, because I get the advantage on this white stack. So I think if white was trying to get second, this is a horrible way of doing it, because now my win is I have to go through their stack here in this position, kind of mercilessly. You know what? I don't know what the situation is, but Siam. The Siam is always a good spot. So now we break here. And we try to eliminate white. Who has just bought it out. So we win this game. Cool. Really cool. White bot's out. So we should be able to easily win this. If white is a bot, then I guess we can go here. We'll just plunk all of these guys over here. So white didn't see that I was going to make this series of kills. And now I'm going to win the game against 2 bots. There we go. Yeah, kind of a fun game. Hopefully it was enjoyable. It started with me fighting against black for Australia. Black thought that Australia would be for them. And I think I made it obvious enough right away that I didn't. I went for Australia relatively aggressively, which, you know, had a big chance of somehow backfiring. Black was, I think, that whole time plotting to come and fight me again. But I knew that, so I was able to win the war for Australia. And then after that, red immediately bought it out, which I don't really understand why red would bot out. Like, it might actually be, like, real Wi-Fi in that position. This might hit my 8, but hopefully it goes down. Because red was just in, like, the best position, but then red botting out changed everything. And I think a lot of opponents struggle when they're playing against expert AI, because for a lot of people, you know, it's a different skill that requires some specific knowledge on how to handle bots. And knowing this and kind of getting a good idea, I have to turn in though because I got to kill white. And how the bots are going to react can be quite useful. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very tired. I'm gonna win this game, and I just woke up. I'm about to go straight back to bed, man. Up late all last night with some sick kids, but don't worry. There's gonna be some more amazing Risk coming soon. Hope you like this one. Australia victory for the win. No Australia, no win. Let's figure out who we were playing with today, because it was a fun game at the end of the day. And we just defeated an intermediate, beginner, and a beginner. I hope you liked it. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next video.